besides being considered two famous fighters who have already faced each other. Floyd Mayweather and Logan Paul are two moguls who lead lives full of luxury. But have you ever stopped to think about who has the more luxurious life? In this video, you'll watch a fierce battle between Logan Paul and Floyd Mayweather. Vehicles. Both athletes invest large sums in beautiful vehicles for their garages, but who owns the most expensive cars? Logan, for example, has been spotted with various types of luxury cars, including CF Moto C-Force 1000 for $10,000, Polaris Slingshot for $30,000, Ford Bronco for $33,000, Mercedes-Benz C-Class for $46,000, Chevrolet Tahoe for $56,000, Dodge Ram 1500 for $69,000, Dodge Challenger SRT8 for $70,000, Ford F-150 Raptor for $80,000, 1970 Dodge Challenger worth around $90,000, customized school bus that he bought for around $100,000, BMW i8 worth $140,000, and a Mercedes Maverick Sprinter van worth $150,000. One of his favorite vehicles from his collection, which he always shows off on his social media, is a customized Mercedes-Benz G550. It's a robust car with an imposing design and off-road capability, and of course it offers powerful performance, powered by a V8 bi-turbo engine. And it's no wonder that this imposing automobile can cost more than $160,000. Logan was also spotted with a Bentley Continental GT, a sophisticated vehicle from the renowned Bentley luxury car brand. The interior of the vehicle has a top-of-the-range finish and, of course, is equipped with a very powerful engine. That's probably why this machine has an estimated value of $220,000. Going further up the price scale, the most expensive car Logan Paul has ever driven is a Bugatti Veyron, which had been customized for him. This is a super sports car made especially for those who like speed, being so fast and powerful that it can accelerate from 0 to 62 miles per hour in just 2.6 seconds and is capable of reaching a top speed of an unbelievable 253 miles per hour. And no wonder this incredible car is valued at around $1.5 million. Meanwhile, Floyd Mayweather also owns luxury vehicles, such as Mercedes G63 $155,000, Mercedes Maybach GLS $160,000, Bentley Flying Spur $200,000, Bentley Continental GT Mulliner $205,000, Ferrari Portofino $215,000, Mercedes-Benz SLS AMG $220,000, Lamborghini Urus $225,000, Ferrari 458 Italia $240,000, Bentley Arnage T for $250,000, Ferrari GTC 4 Lusso $260,000, McLaren 650S for $280,000, Ferrari 599 GTB Fiorano $310,000, Bentley Mulsanne for $315,000, McLaren 720S Spider for $321,000, Rolls-Royce Wraith for $340,000, Rolls-Royce Cullinan for $350,000, Rolls-Royce Dawn from $370,000, Lamborghini Aventador for $450,000, Rolls-Royce Phantom for $460,000, Rolls-Royce Phantom EBW valued at around $600,000, Bugatti Veyron for $2 million, Bugatti Veyron Grand Sport Vitesse worth $3.5 million, and even an incredible Ferrari Enzo, a rare car to find and considered something of a collectible among car lovers. And perhaps that's why its price can exceed $4 million. But without a doubt, the fighter's most expensive car is his Koenigsegg CCXR Tre Vita, a supercar considered a real diamond on wheels. Because it's built entirely from white carbon fiber, the vehicle is very difficult and time-consuming to manufacture, which is why there are only 2 of them left in the world. And this certainly helps justify its price tag of an impressive $4.8 million. And all these vehicles are just a part of Floyd's fleet, as some sources claim that he has already bought more than 100 luxury cars. In other words, Floyd wins this round. Most expensive mansion. Both fighters don't compromise on comfort when it comes to investing in a great place to live. But which of them has the most expensive property? Starting with Logan Paul. His first real estate purchase, for example, was a mansion in an exclusive condominium in the Encino district, which is located in the city of Los Angeles, in the U.S. state of California. Originally built in 1970, the house had a traditional architectural style with around 8,700 square feet of space, with stone staircases, period furniture and wood finishes in the main rooms. However, through more recent records, it is possible to see that the mansion has undergone significant updates in the years that the influencer has lived there, with rooms that have been completely remodeled and a more modern decor in soft colors, which have made the place modern and more elegant. The living room has a fireplace, while the dining area is very formal, with beautiful lamps hanging over the table. The gourmet kitchen, on the other hand, has a chef's island in the center, which is fully equipped for any type of event, as well as including an area for casual dining, which is next to a charming fireplace. There is also a home office, an oversized wine cellar and a game room with exposed wooden beams, which boasts views of the outside and integrates a custom bar. In total, the mansion has 7 cozy, Italian-inspired bedrooms. The master suite, for example, has a balcony with privileged views of the backyard, not forgetting the large dressing room and beautiful bathroom. And in addition to this bathroom, the property has 8 others. Outside, the residence is located on a plot surrounded by mature trees and is almost an acre in size, offering plenty of privacy for a celebrity to live in. There are plenty of spaces to relax, entertain, or hold outdoor celebrations, not to mention a large swimming pool, which incorporates a spa for relaxing. The mansion also includes a separate guest house, which has a kitchen, a large living space, a beautiful bedroom, and a private bathroom. To live in a place like this, Logan Paul had to shell out quite a bit of money at the time. According to some sources, he bought the property in 2017, forking out $6.55 million at the time. In 2022, the YouTube star disposed of the mansion, selling it to singer Machine Gun Kelly for around $7,400,000. Floyd Mayweather, on the other hand, owns a luxurious and imposing mansion in Beverly Hills. At the time this property was for sale, some videos made by real estate agents were released, so it was possible to see the fighter's incredible residence. Stepping inside, you can see that everything is very sophisticated, made with top-quality materials. All the fireplaces in the living rooms, for example, are impressive, something that Floyd himself made a point of sharing in a video posted on his Instagram. Another interesting feature of the interior is the wine cellar, which is located on a huge wall, where the fighter has also shared moments in which he selects and enjoys fine wines. According to real estate records, the property has around 15,000 square feet of built area, divided into 6 huge bedrooms and 10 luxurious bathrooms, some of which have a bathtub to enjoy a beautiful view. Of course, the house also has a gym for the fighter to keep in shape. The outdoor area is another place that draws a lot of attention due to its architecture, with a swimming pool in the center surrounded by a black and white striped floor, which creates a charming and unique atmosphere. But it's down the basement stairs that we find something surprising. There's a huge movie theater equipped with various treats to please the fighter and his guests. Even in an Instagram video, Floyd Mayweather shared this unusual part of his home with his followers, where he wrote in the description of the post that the place can comfortably accommodate 50 people. And to acquire this gigantic property, it's no surprise that it must have cost a lot of money, an estimated $25 million. And for owning a more valuable property, Floyd Mayweather wins this round. Point for him. Luxury shopping. Celebrities like Logan Paul and Floyd Mayweather don't hold back when it comes to shopping. But which of them has the habit of spending the most? Logan, for example, doesn't usually skimp on accessories when putting together his elegant looks, owning a large collection of watches, which includes Rolex Yachtmaster Eve Rose Gold worth $23,000. Rolex Day-Date Platinum Ice Blue Dial for $62,500. Rolex Day-Date Rose Gold for $65,000. Richard Mille RM011 Rose Gold Felipe Massa for $155,000. And Patek Philippe Nautilus Perpetual Calendar for $230,000. Logan Paul is also a big collector of rare Pokemon cards, and he spares no expense when it comes to adding new items to his collection. To give you an idea of the cards he has, Logan was clicked after the fight against Floyd Mayweather with a first edition BGS 10 Charizard, which according to him, there are only 3 in the world, with an estimated value of $1 million. One of the rarest cards he owns is a PSA Grade 10 Illustrator Pikachu, and according to the media, the card cost the fighter an unbelievable $5.3 million. And these are just a few examples, since on his social networks, the influencer has shown several other cards that can't be cheap at all. Meanwhile, Floyd has a watch collection that is sure to impress anyone, including $56,000 Rolex Skydweller, Hublot Unico TMT Yellow Gold for $93,700, Rolex Skydweller Diamond for $115,000, Richard Mille 35-02 Tourbillon Rafael Nadal for $135,000, Audemars Piguet Royal Oak Offshore Diamond for $198,000, Richard Mille RM011 Felipe Massa for $245,000, Diamond and Emerald Rolex Submariner for $340,000, Patek Philippe Ruby Bezel for $350,000, Richard Mille 59-01 for $570,000, Hublot MP05 Sapphire La Ferrari for $575,000, Jacob & Co. Royal for $1 million, Hublot Big Bang Unico Haute Joaillerie for $1 million, Audemars Piguet Royal Oak Self-Winding for $1,140,000, Audemars Piguet Royal Oak Rainbow Chandelier for $1.2 million, Jacob & Co. Rainbow Tourbillon for $2 million. But nothing compares to his watch, known as the Jacob & Co. Billionaire, one of the most exclusive and expensive watches in the world. It is a work of art made with 260-carat diamonds that reflect a great deal of brilliance. The dazzling 18K white gold bracelet is entirely handset with 504 emerald-cut white diamonds. And to own one of the most sought-after watches in the world, Floyd Mayweather had to shell out around $18 million. And since they both have a habit of spending a lot of money in different ways, point to both. Other properties. When it comes to real estate investments, both athletes spare no expense. But who has the most impressive real estate portfolio? During some years of his career, several sources reported that Logan Paul lived in a beautiful apartment in Los Angeles, which he has made a point of showing in videos on his official channel. Located on Vine Street, the building Logan lived in has a privileged location, with luxurious units that feature exposed concrete finishes, granite countertops, stainless steel appliances in the kitchens, and large floor-to-ceiling windows, which not only make the spaces well lit by natural light, but also provide spectacular views of the city. In addition to the exquisite apartments, the building also offers residents a number of amenities, such as a 24-hour fitness center, which has a few well-equipped weight rooms, a heated swimming pool with spa, set in an area with beautiful palm trees, a pet park, rooftop terraces, executive conference rooms for meetings, an outdoor barbecue area, a photography studio, a billiards room for fun, among other things. It is speculated that the building was not only home to Logan Paul, but to other internet personalities. And although the building has sophisticated units, it is not known how much the influencer paid to live there, but rental prices at the time started at $2,500 a month. Logan's real estate portfolio also includes an 80-acre property in the San Jacinto Mountains known as Phobes Ranch. Originally built in 1920 and then renovated in the 1950s, the property's main residence features concrete walls and over 2,400 square feet of living space. The spaces include a charming living room, a dining area with a stone fireplace, and a kitchen with counters, top-of-the-line appliances, and ornate plaster designs on the walls, making the atmosphere more refined. There are also 3 luxurious bathrooms and 3 cozy bedrooms, some with large windows offering beautiful views of the grounds, as well as other amenities. Going outside, you can see that there are other buildings on the property, including barns for the animals, workshops full of tools for the work carried out on the ranch, and even a guest house, which has its own kitchen. There are also many trees, trails to explore, pasture areas, an agricultural greenhouse, and other environments to enjoy on the ranch. Considering all that this property offers, the influencer probably bought the place to lead a more secluded life away from the hustle and bustle of the city. And as reported by the media, he acquired the ranch for a whopping $1 million. A great investment, isn't it? Another mansion Logan Paul has lived in is a beautiful property in Puerto Rico, located in Dorado Beach, within the gated community of Ritz-Carlton. The 5,200 square foot interior property has many amenities, such as Open layout living room, which has high ceilings, marble floors, and a stunning decorative chandelier in the center. A formal dining area for 10 people, with a bookcase for drinks. And 5 furnished bedrooms, including the master suite with custom lighting. In addition, there are 7 bathrooms, a kitchen with modern appliances, closets full of large cupboards, a media room with a top-of-the-line projection system, and other cozy areas, such as a family room with a TV. Outside, there is a large swimming pool, green lawns for leisure activities, a cozy shaded living area, and a marquee with a billiards area. And despite all the amenities this exquisite mansion offers, Logan Paul never actually bought the property, preferring to rent it out for around $55,000 a month. And according to some sources, the mansion had an estimated value of more than $13 million. Floyd Mayweather, in turn, is not far behind. He owns, for example, a gigantic property that resembles a palace. It is a huge mansion of almost 22,000 square feet located on a 140-acre plot, more than enough space to house everything the fighter needs to live in comfort and luxury. The facade of the mansion has Greek-style architecture with huge rounded pillars. In some of Floyd Mayweather's posts on his social networks, it was possible to see a little of the interior, where we can see that everything is also very luxurious. One thing that is very evident is that everything in this mansion is huge. The fighter's closet, for example, is almost the size of a clothing store. But one of the most eye-catching features was the incredible indoor heated swimming pool, complete with several televisions so he could watch movies while relaxing in the water. Outside, there is a beautiful garden with a fountain in the middle, something that is very common in castles. Without a doubt, this mansion should be able to meet all the fighter's needs. He even made a point of thanking God in a post on his Instagram account for being blessed to have such a grand mansion. According to some sources, Floyd had to invest a whopping $10 million. But the boxer's real estate investments don't stop there. He once owned, for example, a 3-story residence in Miami Beach, situated on a landscaped 13,000 square foot lot. Built in 2015, the property has more than 4,800 square feet of interior space, and among its main features are the glass walls that flood the rooms with natural light, something that only an area like this provides. The living room has a nice, clean design and large paintings on the walls, while the kitchen has elegant cabinets and integrates the dining room. Moving on to the bedrooms, there are 4 in total, each with unique views of the outside environment. There's also a family area with a TV, spacious closets in some rooms, and 5 modern bathrooms, configured in different ways. Outside, there are balconies to enjoy the weather, as well as a swimming pool and plenty of facilities for leisure days, not forgetting that the property is located just a few steps from the sea, offering a pleasant atmosphere at any time of day. According to media reports, Floyd sold this property in 2020 for just $6.3 million, despite having bought it in 2016 for $7.7 million. He currently has another beautiful mansion in Miami Beach. It's a 3-story house by the sea on Palm Island, an artificial island in Biscayne Bay, one of the city's most upscale residential neighborhoods, where the fighter loves to have fun scooting around. According to posts made by real estate agents, it was possible to see inside the mansion. The decor is very clean, with a light color palette, something that is often used in summer houses. Another striking feature of the property is the large window openings. In the kitchen, for example, there is a wall of floor-to-ceiling glass that offers a beautiful view of the sea. And because it's Floyd's mansion, it couldn't fail to have a superbly equipped gym for him to maintain his excellent physique. In all, the property has around 10,800 square feet of built area, divided into 9 bedrooms and 11 bathrooms. The outdoor area is undoubtedly one of the places that stands out and makes this house so special. There is a swimming pool with spectacular sea views, as well as a private dock that can accommodate boats up to 100 feet long. And to acquire this imposing residence, some sources say that Floyd Mayweather had to shell out around $18 million. Since Logan Paul only rented most of the properties he lived in, Floyd Mayweather wins this round. Businesses. In addition to being 2 great fighters, they also stand out in the business world. But which one has the most lucrative ventures? An influencer who has been creating content on the internet for over a decade, Logan Paul is followed by thousands of people on his social networks. On TikTok, for example, Logan has 18.5 million followers, while on Instagram, this number already exceeds 27 million. All this fame has enabled the influencer to sign advertising deals with major brands, such as Liquid Marketplace. Logan Paul has also invested in an acting career, appearing in films such as The Thinning, Where's the Money in Airplane Mode, and series such as Law and Order, Special Victims Unit, Stitchers, and Bizaardvark. In the music business, he has released some singles throughout his career, such as Help Me Help You, Noel Diss Track, among many others. Another source of income Logan Paul has is through the revenue he generates from his podcast Impulsive, which he has been running since 2018 and which has more than 4.6 million subscribers on its YouTube channel. Outside of entertainment, Logan Paul runs a merchandise company known as Maverick Apparel, which in its first 9 months of operation alone generated more than $40 million in product sales. Another of his biggest businesses is the energy drink Prime, in which he is a founding partner alongside KSI. To give you an idea of the brand's success, the drink's official Instagram alone has more than 2 million followers, and during its first year of operation alone, Prime generated revenue of an incredible $565 million. Considering that Logan is one of the main names involved with the company, he probably received a good chunk of that. In 2007, Floyd founded Mayweather Promotions, a company that manages his sporting events as well as those of many other athletes. Still in the world of boxing, he founded Mayweather Boxing Fitness, one of the fastest-growing fitness franchises in the world, which has units in dozens of locations in the United States. As a car enthusiast, Floyd also owns TMT Racing, an American professional stock car racing team. The fighter also owns TMT Clothing, a company that sells accessories, clothes, and shoes. Floyd also owns the Girl Collection, one of the most luxurious adult clubs in Las Vegas. In the same city, he also owns a skating rink known as Skate Rock City. One of his most recent business ventures is Floyd NFT, which sells virtual gear that gives you access to various benefits. And despite being an athlete who appears to have a lifestyle far from vices, Floyd has also launched Mayweather Vapes, a brand of electronic cigarettes. Another sector in which the fighter has invested is drinks, with a line of champagne known as Le Bon Argent Champagne and a brand of whiskey called Good Money Whiskey, as well as recently announcing a health drinks company called Geely. Floyd Mayweather is also believed to own at least 9 skyscrapers, mainly in New York, such as the 93-story One Vanderbilt. According to some rumors, the boxer's investment in this building alone was $50 million. There is also speculation that the fighter has large investments in stock market shares. And since we don't know the exact revenue of each business, we'll call this round a tie. Point to both. Net worth. As two famous fighters, everyone knows they've earned a lot of money over their careers. But who is richer? Logan Paul, for example, is a successful fighter. The amounts he received when he started producing videos for the internet are undisclosed, but in 2015, he was listed as one of the 10 most influential figures on the platform, earning hundreds of thousands of dollars for each short video. As for YouTube, he is among the most influential American content creators in the world, with around 23.5 million subscribers to his official channel. And it's no coincidence that he has appeared on the Forbes list of the highest paid YouTube content creators several times. When it comes to his career as a fighter, Logan Paul has also received a lot of money with each fight. In his first fight against the Englishman KSI alone, it is estimated that he earned $2 million before tax, while in the rematch, Logan Paul received another $3 million. As for his exhibition fight against boxer Floyd Mayweather, Logan Paul is believed to have pocketed $5.25 million. Currently in the WWE, some portals suggest that he is receiving $5 million annually on a 3-year $15 million contract. When you consider Logan Paul's other sources of income, his earnings are even more surprising. According to Celebrity Net Worth, his total earnings in recent years were $18 million in 2021 and more than $20 million in 2023. And although no one knows for sure what Logan Paul's total fortune is, some sources estimate that the influencer has now amassed a net worth of an incredible $150 million. Floyd, in turn, is an extremely wealthy man. But things haven't always been easy for him, as he is believed to have earned just $2 million from his first 15 fights up until his fight against Arturo Gatti in 2005. And one of the most impressive things about Floyd's earning statistics is that he managed to make a lot of money even though he hardly advertised for big companies. Most of his fortune has come from his entrepreneurial side, plus his enormous media potential. Floyd Mayweather is a true showman. He manages to attract the interest of millions of people willing to pay to watch his fights. To give you an idea of how much money he earns from each event, in recent years he has made $9 million against Tenshin Nasukawa, $25 million against Deji Olatunji, and $35 million against Logan Paul. And although these are high figures, it's nowhere near all the money he ever received for each fight at the height of his career. Just for his fight with boxer Manny Pacquiao, for example, it is estimated that Floyd Mayweather received a sum of $250 million. But nothing beats his fight against the Irishman Conor McGregor, which was dubbed the money fight. The fight was considered to be one of the most lucrative of all time and is estimated to have earned Floyd a whopping $300 million. Today, Floyd is considered to be no less than the fifth highest paid athlete of all time and one of only 6 to have earned more than $1 billion during his career. And adding up all the money he has received throughout his career, some sources estimate that his fortune is around $450 million. But he himself has said that it's been a few years since he became a billionaire and that his current net worth is around $1.2 billion. And for having such a vast fortune, Floyd Mayweather wins this final round. At the end of this battle, we had 2 points for Logan Paul against 6 points for Floyd Mayweather, making him the winner of this battle. But if you believe there are other arguments to support one of them, write your best justification below. Hey, you like the video? So don't forget about leave your like and comment, and tell some suggestions of another videos, and hopefully we gonna do it. All about channel, deals to satisfy your curiosity.